Today's Spotlight is brought to you in part by presenting sponsor, First Community Financial Bank, the community bank where you come first. If you're just tuning in, you're watching Spotlight. I'm your host, Jane Wernette, and with me now representing the Community Career Center is Kim White, their Executive Director, and Lynn Smith, who is their Development and Event Coordinator. So welcome to Spotlight.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. So, Community Career Center. Give us more. Tell us all about it.
So the Community Career Center actually was started in 1996. About 4 years prior to that, there was a needs assessment done in the Naperville area about services, job services, the lack of job services, if you will. And so a group of people got together and decided to put together the Community Career Center. 1996, it was formed as a not-for-profit, and we've been doing this ever since.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. And where are you located now? Because you've moved, right?
We've moved, yes. We're located off of Deal Road, just west of Route 59. The best way to explain where we are is right near Cracker Barrel. So if you know where Cracker Barrel is, we're right there.
Right there.
We're
Okay,
right there.
Great. Now, Lynn, talk a little bit about the programs and services that the Career Center offers.
Sure. Yeah, we have a variety of resources available for job seekers. We do have a membership fee of $50 for an annual fee. And with that membership, our job seekers are able to set up one-on-one appointments with our volunteers. They can go over the areas of career exploration, interviewing, resume review, networking, LinkedIn, and computer skills. And then we have a wide variety of workshops that they can attend. One that we hold every month is LinkedIn, Just the Basics, and LinkedIn Beyond the Basics. So those are interactive workshops. We also do an Ask the Recruiter a workshop every month where a company will come in and just share, what they look for in a job seeker or in an employee of theirs, and also if they have any jobs open, they discuss that too.
So lots of different services, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you mentioned that you've got volunteers that provide some of those services. So
right.
Tell us a little bit about that. Who would come in?
Yeah, we are excited. We have over 40 volunteers that have, and some have been with us for quite some time, and then others come, if they're themselves are in a job search. They have varying backgrounds. So we may have human resource folks, we have people who are in IT, we have sales and marketing, healthcare, executive recruiters, hiring managers. So we have a varied background group of volunteers that come in to help and see our job seekers.
So, and it's really a support mechanism too, because sometimes that can be a little bit of an overwhelming experience. And many people find themselves in that position, never expected to be there. So.
Absolutely. We have networking and accountability groups that they're just wonderful. Job Club, which meets on Wednesday, it's a great way to network.
Right. So everybody stands up, introduces themselves, talks about what they're looking for in a job, and then a lot of networking happens after that. And then Monday mornings, we have a great accountability group. It's a great way to start a Monday morning off with a plan. So it's MAP Group, and it stands for Make a Plan, and that's run by Becky Brillion, our program director. So that's really a wonderful way to connect with other individuals who are also in job search.
The other two I want to just mention is the Man Cave. So it's just for men only.
Okay.
And, they network. We have a facilitator who comes in and does that. And then we also have one for women called Networking Opportunities for Women. So I think we cover the gamut. If you're looking for an accountability group or a networking group, these are definitely the ones to come to.
Yeah, we also have a not-for-profit networking group, and then a group that was started by some job seekers from the center, a marketing and sales networking group.
So really, no matter where I'm looking, what I'm looking for, you guys can provide me with some services and also connect me with people that might be able to either give me a job or just give me a little bit of a pat on the back and keep going.
Absolutely.
It can be tough out there.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now, you charge the $50 membership, but that obviously doesn't cover the cost of your operations. So how else are you funded?
So grants, we are thankful to the City of Naperville, the Township of Naperville, Lyle Township, county, corporate sponsors and donors, our alumni, folks who have landed, they then turn around and give back to us.
That's wonderful.
And then service clubs like Exchange Club and the Rotary and JC's. So we're funded, and we are very appreciative of the help that they give us.
Well, employment is so important. It fuels everything in a community, right?
And of course, the one that we just did, the United Way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Now, you also have an event coming up that I know also helps, right, with the funding.
do.
That's
Right.
your big event.
Right.
Tell us, Lynn.
It's Dancing with the Celebrities.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
so excited to share, just hot off the presses, we have our dancers. This is our 6th year doing this, and so we're really excited about it.
Tell us who we should expect to see.
So you're going to see, if you don't mind me holding
I
this up,
don't. Go ahead.
have Richard Brink, he's the general manager for Hilton Lyle. We have Matt Chicola, 2015 JC's Young Professional. Nicole D'Ambrosio, she was actually on the season 6 of The Apprentice.
Very nice.
Naperville resident. Tina DiCostino is a BMO Harris Market president. John Crumman, new Naperville City Councilman. Scott McKay and Danielle Tufano from 95.9 The River. And Dominique Martucci, who owns Naper Nuts and Sweets here in Naperville. So we're super excited about them. We've had meetings with them. They've started practicing. They've picked their music, and they're ready to put on a show for our audience.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Now, where are you holding it this year?
We're going to be at Mesa and Sabika on September 16th.
Okay.
5:30 to 8:30, and they do a great job of hosting this event for us. Their pavilion is it's beautiful. It's a very intimate setting, but it's a great place to have this.
Well, and I think it's interesting. I know Liz Spencer, who is our executive director, was a dancer on that before, and it's wonderful to hear the stories of that whole journey for many of those dancers. I think it's something that's really a challenge, and I think that's a lot what you do with the Career Center, right? People are in challenge situations. How do you manage those? How do you overcome those? How do you have a plan for it? How many rehearsals are you going to do a week, right?
Yeah. And Liz actually did a documentary on hers. I know her staff followed her and kind of, watched her journey, if you will. And she was, it was great because it was definitely out of her comfort zone. And many of our dancers, it's out of their comfort zone. It's like our job seekers. This is kind of out of their comfort zone.
But that's a great testament because they want to come out and put themselves out there to support the work that you're doing at the center.
Yeah.
Right? So one other thing, and I want to put a plug in for Career Center. Kim hosts a show right here at the station that provides those services to a far-reaching audience. And it really goes into all of the kinds of things that you guys have been talking about as far as supporting the job seekers. So
yeah, great. It's great. It's a wonderful opportunity to bring folks in to talk about the different resources that are available, and bringing in companies or other folks just to talk about all the things that are available to our job seekers.
Well, it's terrific. You guys do a wonderful job and serve a very big need in the community. So if you are unemployed, if you are underemployed, or if you are looking for a career change, be sure to check out the Community Career Center's website. And don't forget their Dancing with the Celebrities event coming up on September 16th. We're going to be right back after these messages with more Spotlight, so stay with us.